stream will be starting soon. Be sure to enjoy yourself. Push, out.
Welcome, Fumos, to today's stream. We started off with 2 snails against the FromSoft games, and we are finishing it off with 2 snails. 2 snails united by Gubu's pineapple. Two brave snails, and against all odds, will acquire the ice cream. So yeah, we'll reward the. So yeah, that's the plot of the whole thing. Was, you know, we'll see what we get to it. I can't imagine taking any longer than today. So we should be able to do this under 70 hours, which, you know, that's a future record to beat. But then I did a lot of stuff off stream that I forgot to time, so it kind of makes me wonder how accurate that number is. Let's just get into the juice today. Let's get into the juice with Snail Gang. Let's pat the snails for good luck. Well, hello, welcome Fumo. Welcome Fumo to the Fumo. Let me just log in their character because this one likes to be a bit quirky. Alright, Jim Fumo unpaused. Alrighty. Hopefully we can do this with under 700 kill count, but the DLC is pretty Gubu rough. There we go, head pats for the sweet snails. Look at them with the Gubu's pineapple. Isn't it good that Gubu's pineapple was returned by the Suku? And then it's like never really been addressed again. In fact, I don't think the videos this week have very been lore heavy, except for like 2 of them. I don't know. And tonight's video is more of like you know, an announcement thing. And then tomorrow's there's not going to be a video. I'm like just not. Tomorrow's break a day, I guess. I don't know. I'm just playing 100 Line Defense Academy because it came out. So yeah, I won't hear from me on Fumo Friday. But then, back to regular schedule, I believe. Oh, we might not be having streams for a little while after this, because I think after I finish 100 Line Defense Gubu is when we'll have streams. Alright, let's start with the... Alright, so we can start with Brum Tower. I guess we'll do Sunken... we'll do Sunken King DLC first. And then we will do, we'll do Bra Tower last, because Bra Tower is like the, we'll finish off, we finish off with, the base game bosses, but like, we'll try our best with everything else. Alrighty, so it's just a nice sprint to the Gubu end here. Surely the dinosaurs will be chill. Because I'm just a Fumo after all. Don't put the dinosaur on me. Oh, the feisty. Oh, I also did some off-screen collecting of Estus flasks and Gubu bone. That's just so that I can, you know, so we can fight the DLC at our most optimal power levels. No Dragonstone in inventory. Wait, do we need Dragonstone? Where do we grab that from? Or is it only just continue anyway? I guess we just keep going unless this is Dragonstone here. Where's where's the Dragonstone? I've never had that happen before. Alright, time to Gubu look up. Wait, what does this take me to? Alright, Google, my friend, my best Gubu friend. What do we have? Dark Souls 2 Dragonstone. Dragonstone, where are you? Dragonstone and where to use it. Alright, so where is the Dragonstone? Alright, it's back in there, is it? Surely I must have picked it up randomly and then just didn't. Are you telling me I lost Mr. Dragonstone? It's back in that room. Oh, we gotta go back to the start of the game. What a certified bruh moment. Alright, what is this area though? Actually, do we need the Dragonstone? It seems like a continuation of the next area. You go inside here, kind of. You go up like here or something. Hold on, we might not need to go do it, because I don't think that does anything. I thought it just brings like a ladder for something. The Joker needs no ladders, for he is Elevator Man, in search of the Elden Joke. Wait, unless this is to Gang Squad, is it not? We want to get down to down on that, right? Let me just check, see if this is Gang Squad, because I don't like Gang Squad. Oh, running to Gang Squad's the worst bit. Yeah, we're about to find out, or is this just a continuation of the Goobu? Because we'll consider a DLC completed if we get the funny crown. Hello Goobu. We need the RGB Fumo go burr. I don't know what that word means. You missed the Fumo, oh, the Fumos, they be ravenous. Alright, that just took us back to this. Alright, yeah, it looks like we need the Dragonstone after all. Don't put the Fumo on me. Don't put the Boo on me. I'm only Fumo after all. I'm only Fumo after all. Don't put the Boo on me. Unless you go down here. Yeah, okay, this is just back to the start. Okay, I am only Fumo after all. We need to get the Goobu key, which is held together by the Goobu man. And we fell down the Goobu hole. So I don't know why they thought that's a great idea to put like the progression key in like a really obscure and random spot that you wouldn't really know is there unless you did a bunch of exploration. So technically we're back to the start, even if we did get the bonfire though, so that is worth, and we can just like do it haphazardly in a way. I'm only fuming after all, and put the snail on me. And put the snail on me. But yeah, we gotta really make sure we boo our goo here, cause it's, oh, they're chucking sludge out. I'm getting slugged out here. Dark Souls 2 is low-key so much better than the first game. I think it's actually like really wild why this one is like the game that's hated, when it's like the first one is just boring. I've never played a more boring FromSoft game. I mean, I haven't tried the Demon Souls or the Mecha Robot ones, so those could be worse, but so far the most boring FromSoft game that I've played is Dark Souls 1. Cause like your build is just like, you know, big that like cool Hellberg or nothing, and you can only get that like through gacha luck. We got gacha luck at this run though, so that was kind of hype. Did that enemy just heal in front of me? The base enemies can heal in the in this base game. It's crazy. Oh yeah, make sure when you guys watch, and if you're watching with your Fumo snail, keep your Fumo snail close, because this is the final chapter. We will play until we finish our challenge. That's just not just any challenge, the Boo challenge. I am Boo. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it's down on the side here. There's a thing to whack. Where's the thing to whack? I don't see no thing to whack. Fumo snail is close to you, that's lovely. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Don't put the snail on me. I'm only fuming after all. They said it was in this room here, so they must have changed it. Where is the... I don't see no, like, door in which I can hit a thing and a door opens up, unless it's, like, up there. Time to spin the thing again. I gotta go watch a video. I don't see the thing here. Or unless you gotta fight the sword people. Wait, that's in a spot I haven't seen. Alright, hold on. Alright, great. Well, watch this YouTuber that like blinded you with its introduction. That's pretty cool. Pretty epic introduction, Boo Goo. Alright, yep, they walked down into the Boo Goo depths. Okay, so it's beyond here. There's just a room that looks very similar like this one. Very cool. And then put the Boo Goo on me. I wonder why they hit that one. Is that important? Oh, that just gets rid of all the things on the ground. Okay, it's in the next area. Alrighty, we are chillin', but not just chillin', we are Fumo chillin', and let me tell ya, Joker's such a chill guy, he's about to have a life gem on the house. Sigma grind set. Alright, we gotta somehow lead the Boo Goo ghosts away. And it seems like this could help. Alright, you come out that way. Alright. You're joking. Where there's a magic person up. Just open up the chest. I forget. That's the only thing they need to get. The only thing they needed to change in this game, honestly, is just invincibility. Like every other game, like Dark Souls 3 would be so garbage if it didn't have like invincibility when opening up things. I guess you're meant to go and like actually interact and kill the unkillable ghosts. And you have to go find their bodies, but I think that's like lame and not a mini game I really want to play. I think it's kind of crazy they have to put a dumb key in this area to make you want to interact with it. Just put in like the way to make a character interact with a world or map you've made is put good loot for the player to collect if he goes explores, like a really overpowered weapon or something. Don't just put, you know, random consumable. Put on like a bunch of new rings and stuff. I guess they had one new ring in this that I like, which is Flynn ring. But other than that, I'm booged. I'm booged. I'm boo-goo. I'm booing and I'm gooing, and this guy is... Oh, they're gooing as well. What a goo-boo. Sometimes you boo, sometimes you goo. Goo-boo. Boo-goo. Well, you know, I thought this, like, DLC would be, like, the best one to start off with. Because I thought, like, we'd have it done by now because we had, like, the hard bit done. But I forgot you had to go back into the pain dungeon to, get the key to continue on. How quirky. And I think it's also like the lack of save points. Like they should have put a save point in this room here. Like maybe in there or something. Maybe there is a save point there. Nya, 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 nya. I wonder why this place is filled with singing. Boo-goo singing. That's what I do like. I think this area is very cool and quirky. Alright, so we gotta somehow find a ghosts collection. I think they're down here. Nope. Nope. Oh. Alright, come out this way. Come on. Get baited, bozo. Oh, I'm such a Japanese goo-boo. Where are your guys' bodies? Alright, he was pretty passive. He was kind of chill, actually. Alright, we're able to trick all the ghosts and stuff. Alright, Dragonstone acquired. Back to the elevators, I guess. And put the Dragonstone in me. I'm only Fumo after all. I'm only Fumo. I think the elevators were back here. No, that's just that. Where are the elevators? I put the Fumo in Fumin. I'm Fumin O. Oh, here we are. The Boo-goo elevator or Goo-boo elevator. Which one would you ride? So we have this, then we have Bra Tower. So we gotta do. I'd like to do it in under 700 deaths. Where are the Fumos? The Fumos are there. Look, we got Snail Barker, and we got the. Oh wait, where are the guy Fumos? You got Snail Barker. I don't know. They're just Fumoing. Where is Vishoosh when you need Vishoosh to guide? You know, actually, this game severely lacks a Fumo mod. Alright, we got the Goo-boo stone, so now we should be able to go somewhere. Oh, the Boo-goo bridge has been placed. Up we go to Boo-goo bridge, where the Joker requests to be. To Boo-goo bridge, I say. Where is the exit? There it is. Alright, I was wondering, because I'm like, yeah, you can run across here to go to the boss fight, which is just Lysandra, but like, again. I need to go toilet real quick, but we'll go to a bonfire if we have one first. No bonfire? Epic. Alright, we'll just chill here. Hopefully it's fine. I'll be right back, Fooms. Alright, I'm back, Fumos. Are you ready to witness some gaming? Are we all gaming here tonight? You guys ready to play some video games? Alright, first we go across Bugu stairs, because this place is falling apart, and then it's a parkour down to the boss. Wait, so there's no save spot? Surely the game jests. I remember there being a save spot around here somewhere. What is this? Where's all the treasure? It's a Gooby prank. It was just a Gooby trap. That's a Gooby moment if I've ever seen one. Because for some reason the night guy didn't come down. I mean, we won't need a bonfire if we just kill Lysandra wannabe, right? So I guess we just go ahead and do that. But from what I remember having a Bugu bonfire. I think it was up around here. No. Oh, there's two of them now. Oh, yeah. Oh. No, that's a death. Alright, time to look up. There's got to be a bonfire nearby. Alrighty, here we go. We've got bonfires. Alright, there's one there that's obscure. Wait, is that all the bonfires? Wait, what about in the next part? Wait, there's just no bonfires? Alright, that's great. Wait, Elena's bonfire, here we go. Okay, there is a bonfire. I was gonna say, that's some terrible game design if there isn't. Alright, where did he go for it though? He went down, followed the Bugu steps. The Bugu steps lead him to the Bugu bonfire. Or it was where I thought it was. Ah, okay, so it was where I thought it was. I just didn't know there was a secret door. Oh, there's a naughty Goobu secret door. Mischievous Goobu. At some days, you know, Goobu's mischievous. This is one of those days. That's why, you know, no more Goobu tea tonight. Yeah, snail times tonight. Tonight is a night of ice and cream. Although Goobu tea is also good for your snail. I should do like a video on how to look after your snail, Fumo. Be like, you know, people have brought, like with the second wave of snails. Today I'll give you a tutorial on how to look after the snail, Fumo. Feed it ice cream. What happened, Goobu? I have discovered secrets about the Illuma snail group. Secrets thou aren't ready. Give it to space snail. Yeah, you gotta give ice cream to space snail. Also to regular snail. Can't be neglecting regular snail, even if you like space snail more. Take me to your ice cream. Oh, I almost boo-goo. My guy was on a rolling streak. He was boo-goo rolling. Alright, down here. That being said, I noticed these levels aren't that long, the DLC. Like Elden Ring DLC, I mean Elden Ring's just a long game in general though, I guess. Alright, it's not there. It's the next one. There it is. How you're supposed to figure that one out beats me. To cook snails, I need to be prepared by moving it. No, alright, Ben. How could you? Do not cook a snail. Snail has control over chat for a moment. Hold on, let me just enact justice on the snail's behalf. How could you, naughty? Don't cook snail. Naughty Yaki. No snail cooking. You cannot even joke about that. That is some very anti-snail. Did bro just roll into me? What a boo-goo. I'm just a snail after all. Wait, how do I... Alright, I guess that's how. Snail is comfy, my snail angry. Oh, you made the snail angry, Yaki. Naughty. What are you gonna do now that there's an angry snail? At least with this game, it's just one buff, you know. I don't have to spam bajillion buffs like Elden Ring. That's right. I think I hate this boss. But good thing our damage is like goated with the shoot. Or is she teleporting? Oh. Alrighty, get slain, you boo-goo. I'm so glad our poking weapon's OP. Feed the snail ice cream, exactly. Elena is definitely one of the bosses of all time, that's for sure. What's this dude doing? What are you doing in the boss room, sir? Surely you can't run all the way down here. He can? This is the first time I've seen an enemy come down this far. The strongest soldier she has. They're heavy rolling. Probably a harder fight than the boss for some reason. I mean, I know the reason, we're just like overpowered as shoosh, but like, what can you do? Good battle, snails. Cheers. Cheer the snail.
Until
Bear of the Goobu Gurse, level up. Alright, we're like extra dexterous now. How much life gems we have? Well, we can replenish.
you thanks.
That woman's getting like so much money from like the funny life gems. We're just missing like places in this game that I guess don't exist. I don't know. Alright, Dragon's Rest. Time to fight the Sunken Bugu King. Probably my least favorite of the DLCs because I don't like the final boss. It's like Bugu Dragon. I think my favorite final boss is out of the DLC is probably the ice one because of the aura the guy has. Alright, time to fight Bugu Dragon. Oh, there he is. C for the scaleless. Okay. Oh, why did none of my attacks hit? There we go. If you notice, he actually has a spear through him already, which makes me wonder, are we just fighting like a dead version, like a defeated version of the dragon already? Come here, Bugu Dragon. Sorry, he's making me stinky. Let's not get into that stink. Oh, he set me on fire as well. Some Bugu fire. I don't know how I was able to just like do that and chill. Alrighty, not too harsh. That's actually not that bad of a fight. I guess I just remember him being a lot more annoying, like jumping in the air and stuff. But he didn't really jump in the air at all, so we're actually kind of chill. He was actually nice that time. He didn't fly a bunch. I think I remember him flying a lot. That's a pretty cool boss arena, though. That's a boss arena, that's for sure. Alrighty. Back. Level up again. Alright, so we didn't die a single time to the two bosses. Died a bunch trying to get to him. That's the Dark Souls 2 I know and love. I mean, we are like overpowered, but when it's a hard boss, being OP don't mean no goo. Alrighty, I guess I want to do Ice Place next. Where is Ice Place? The fruit. I went and unlocked the bonfires for like the start of these areas. You already watched me on stream do the other things. There were these ones. I was just unlocking the key. And now it's to Bugu Iceland. Dalf, don't come closer or something. We could fight the cat when it's invisible. Nah, we'll do an exploration. But unless if its HP is pretty low. Actually no, it's a DLC, I wouldn't make it like simples. Don't put the goo in me. I was only Fumo after all. Don't put the goo in me. That's crazy, they put an enemy right in a small little corridor. I can't. Are you telling me I have to interact with your video game? Suspicious snail. I think the only thing I dislike about this DLC, just lore accurate. I am lore accurate, Darkseid, lore accurate Joker. But I think the only thing I don't like about this DLC is that the fetch quest you gotta do to get all the like you can fight the two bosses of the DLC very quickly, like the crown giving boss. But like you have to do exploration to make it like, you know, you gotta get the eyes to go see the boss because we're blind. We got that goo blindness. And then you gotta go get the soldiers. Well, you don't have to get the soldiers, but like if you don't, you're fighting like a massive gank fight when the guy's been scaled for a good 1v1. But I like the Ivory King. I think it's the Ivory King this guy is, right? Oh, you were the one. Naughty. Well, so I think these guys drop a weapon I want. They dropped the second weapon that I was going to use for the build, the Ice Rapier. But I don't think I will anymore because the Bugu weapon is fine by itself. It don't need no help. Don't put the Bugu on me. But are you guys excited for the finale when we beat what's it called? The Scholar of the First Sin. Probably the lamest final boss to finish an entire thing on. You guys can be like, we did it. We from and soft. We beat V from Bumware. Finally. And then we will go down in history, known as not only a gamer, but a gamer that played many games. And not only were there many games, but the games were many. So excited you play Lords of the Fallen. Maybe we should add that to the roster. And Lies of P. Like the Fromsoftathon continues. I'm only Fumo, after all. Then put the shell on me. And put the shell on me. I'm only Fumo, after all. I'm only Fumo, after all. Then put the Buku on me. Oh, I hate this area. I cannot see, and I have eyes. I think you don't go into the building at all. You go, we come from the Underdome, and you go only if you enjoy. I mean, I don't enjoy Lords of the Fallen, but I like Lies of P quite a bit. Lies of P is like really good. It was like Lords of the Fallen was like extremely mid. And I think the only enjoyment I'll get out of that one is if I used the Bugu stuff. Wait, how do I do this area? How do I get to the eyes? The eyes, they say. Is it not through this way? Alright, naughty creature. Yeah, the building's over there, so it's on here, right? Alright, I guess you do go in. Let us awaken all the enemies. Oh, naughty. Alright, that's a lot of enemies coming out at once. At least we 2-tap him. And we 1-shot the dog. I think, what was the boss? I did like I liked 2 bosses in Lords of the Fallen, which is more bosses than I like in Dark Souls 1. Lords of the Fallen's better than Dark Souls 1, and it's not even close. I guess I just really find, I think the problem with Dark Souls 1 is it's like probably boring. That's the thing, because Lords of the Fallen, oh, that's where we want to go. Lords of the Fallen has good build crafting and has interesting game mechanics. I don't think we're getting under. If it was just like the bosses themselves, I reckon we'd be able to do it under 700, but because we also got to do the entire areas as well, probably won't be. But yeah, that's the Lords of the Fallen. I liked the build. I liked like how the weapons felt. It was pretty fun. I think my only problem is that like I don't know, you need to like be really high level to use the cool stuff, and like there's so many things you can miss. But I guess that's just From Software games in general. But I really like the Judge Cleric boss fight, and I like the what's it called? I like the starting boss fight as well, Pierre or something. You like Lords of the Fallen? You gotta play Dark Souls 3, Jim Fumo, and then we can have a Dark Souls 3 race. Snail against Snail, Fumo against Fumo. The battle will be legendary. I think with Dark Souls 2, you gotta take it slow. You know, you ain't racing no Jim Fumo. Your movement. Oh, what weapon you using, Jim Fumo, in Lords of the Fallen? If you like Lords of the Fallen, you should play like... You probably play Dark Souls 3, not Elden Ring. Because Elden Ring isn't really like a I don't know how to explain it. It's just like... It's not that great, in my opinion. Elden Ring is like great for building, but like... Oh, and the bosses in the DLC are actually really good. Except for that one pig. Me and my homies hate that one pig. What's it called? John Pork. Have you guys seen the John Pork memes? I recently discovered a channel that like... Yeah, I knew I was dead then. Oh, the gang spam. Like, I'm killing the enemies one by one, but when you get to a new area and there's immediately like 4 that you have to fight at once, it's like, hold on, that doesn't seem very fair. I understand if you get swarmed if you run for the whole level, but we were like taking it as we go, and then we still got boogooed. You didn't like Elden Ring either? Oh. Oh, did you get, like, the thing with Elden Ring, though? Ooh. You should play all of them. Dark Souls 1 is the boring one, though. Do they have achievements? They do. Dark Souls 3 took me 100 hours or so to get every achievement, and that was from someone that's already played the game. Every achievement in that game is rough, because, like, a lot of the, use Avowed Mace. I used Blood Sword, something. It was like Blood Rust Sword. It was like a holy blade of Jimmy Ovens. Ovens was Gubu's new cooking show's coming out soon. Oven was her. Oh, I've got to make that. Okay, not tomorrow, on Saturday. Saturday's video is gonna be Gubu's cooking show. Oven was her. And she will be like, today we're making some Gubu cookies. In the oven. And then like, but she won't cook anything. I don't know. I think the problem with doing cooking is that like, I'll have to have like food at the end of it. Oven was her. But that's such a great title of a Gubu cooking show. Dun, 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 dun. When will Suku Remy turn into Fumo Remy? Are you waiting for wait. Probably September. You gotta wait a bit. You gotta wait for my Bugu birthday. Oh my indeed. I think the worst part is the projectiles. Ooh, and Oven was her, yeah. Gubu cooking show. I'm so glad that bosses can't figure out steps. Oh, the scary steps! Ooh. Whoever keeps throwing that at me, may their days be numbered by Gubu. The sales on summer. When's my birthday? September. Gubu September, yeah. Isn't it September? Gubu September Bugu. Oven was her. Oh, the Gubu Ice is coming. When is summer sale? Alright, that was pain. But we should, I'm gonna try something. Do we have any alluring skulls? Oh, we do. We got 12 skull emoji. Let's see if we can prank these enemies. Since he died a lot, we must remember him for his selfless sacrifices. The thing is, Jimmy Fumo doesn't die, he just respawns. Gets skull. It kinda did something for a little bit. Wait, I wanna see if I can parry him. Alright. Why was I trying new things? Never try new things, everyone. Stick to the old now. Alright, yeah, the Ice DLCs are the worst one out of all of them. It's not even like a fair comparison. This is painful. Maybe because we have no armor, but still, our poise is severely lacking, but then our damage makes up for it. We got that Sekiro build, if Sekiro was a clown. Like, I reckon that should probably stagger them, and then that would be fair. Like, bosses get staggered by that more. I haven't even gotten to the first part of the DLC yet. Maybe I'm gonna, the thing is I don't want to be up all night, so I'm trying to do these as quickly as possible. Alright, Joker, backstabs. I read Vagabond today. I think I'm almost finished Vagabond. So, let's just say my Sigma aura is through the roof. When he goes, hold on, I can cook, it was like, whoa, wowzers. Alright, rerun. We run and we skull emoji to like confuse the enemies. Alright, these skeletons really do work, the alluring skulls. I should have brought a whole lot more. Where do I get an unlimited supply from? Oh, I go after the skull, leave me alone. Oh! But the dog still goes for me. Freedom at last. Oh, we finally did it. Oh, I'm a boo-goo sometimes, but other times I'm goo-boo. Alright, all we need to do is just chuck a bunch of skulls. Who knew? Skull emoji was the way. Alright, guy was on a Sigma grind set, that's for sure. Alright, so this area I can run past. That's all fine and dandy. That was not open from this side. Go grab that. Wait, bro, wasn't tricked by the alluring skull. We got this our strongest soldier. He was not fooled. He knew the skull was a trap. Naughty. He still did it though, because Jim Fumo is a gamer at heart. We got Halo series to finish after this. Jim Fumo is joining us for that one, so we'll actually have the Jim Fumo ready to game. So that's pretty exciting. These guys are very easy to backstab. I kind of like how crunchy they are and sounding. Every enemy in this area seems to be able to chuck the weapon though. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, 300 ping. 300 ping of pure finesse. That's just the way Halo be. Hey, Halo ping, maybe your snail will offset it. Maybe if the snail is on your Wi-Fi router, your ping won't be as buku. It's locked. Is that the way? Oh, that's to the worst area in the game. Never mind. We don't want to go down there. Do you guys want to go look at reindeer? I don't. They're no Sheikah. They're not just real reindeer. Got nothing on. Shika noko noko kushi tan tan. Shika senbei. Alright, we'll attack with a defenseless ghost. You're in Australia and I'm in Europe. Nah, it's because Shika senbei dana ina sadonana shika go wa anya unatana wa dana na 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 isenbei nyun nyun nyun. Itana to the shika 1 2 3 dun 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 99 dun 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 nu 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 shika and nana shika na embrace. Tasina moshi moshi. Okay, that's nothing then. Alright, cool. Don't worry now, and she gets me from I think the worst thing about the healing in this game is it's not like instant. It like trickles up. This guy he just made me blue. He made the Joker blue. I'm blue, I'm a Joker. Don't open the door to the dogs. Biggest mistake of my life. Oh. Crimson water. In search of the Elden water.
Turn away and never look back.
Never look back, never look back. Oh yeah, that's a question. What is, like, why are they trying to keep the Ivory King, like, hidden? What did the Ivory King do? That's my big gooby question. What's up with that? Doesn't open from that side? That can't be good. The Ivory King. In search of Elden King. Emolded by the flame of ambition. Someone must outrun Hammerman. Also like this weird NPC kind of enemy that's like so much like more formidable than everyone else. Doesn't even drop his weapon. Boo. Boo and goo is all I have to say to that. I'm boo. Is there like a filter on? I can't see nothing. I've gone blind in the video game. Oh, bonfire. Chica moment. Chicken noko boko boko. Alright, time to go fight boss 1 of a few. Tiger boss. I think I'm pretty bad at this one just because it's Beast. But, you know, I'm Mr. Beast, and let me tell you, I'm feeling pretty Sigma today. So he's about to get Sigma, we're about to Sigma pill on him. I think the good thing about the DLC bosses is they don't have a bunch of enemies camping the gate. Go back. Oh, go back. Go back. Nah, I don't think I will. Because I am entering the mist. The mist of a mask. Why does the Celium want to keep us out of here for so long? Alright, our damage is huge. Maybe we could afford it blind. I mean, if you're speedrunning, that's what you do, right? Come here. Oh, I'm Fumoing. Oh, come on, Joker, that was your one strike away. Alright, we got him. I was like, man, our stick isn't hitting. The highest DPS in the game. We're not power stancing lightning rate. We don't have 2 weapons, we're just using 1. Alright, that was a hard fought battle. Dare I say, Joker used all his skill. You know, there's a reason why we're using this weapon. I typed in, when I was doing my build for Dark Souls 2, I'm like, what is the strongest build in Dark Souls 2? And they said Richard's Rapier is the strongest weapon, the best dex weapon. And they say you don't need a power stance for it to be like OP. Like, yeah, we could get like 2 ones, but like you can only get one of the Richard weapon. Unfortunately, Richard is like that. Alright, we open up the gate and we go, I request audience with the ghost wife, who I don't know. Wait, if it's like, if...
Who are you? This lack curse which gave birth until my
you're pretty well versed in Dark Souls lore. Why do they, like, not want us to fight the king?
I remain here. Perhaps there is no. I have, my dear Lord. I haven't strength, though I.
Yeah, we'll help.
Kind, and please.
Crazy, they tried to kill us and then we're like, yo, I want some help. And then they're like, alright, you know what? Sigma. Let us boo. And I'll be like, yeah, I boo you. What can I say? Vessel shield. Buku shield. Vessel shield. You actually don't remember? No! How will I know what I'm doing? The real question is, where is Sir Aloni and how do I fight him? Because he's not required for the crown, but I kind of want to fight him. Well, you know what, we'll do every other single boss and then we'll see if, like, because technically I don't want to do any of the ones where you have to walk through a maze of Bugu to, like, even attempt. Alright, time to do the enemies. Time to get our friends, our Bugu friends. And I think one of them is in here somewhere. Oh, he almost jumped off. Yep. The wizards are awake. They were frozen in time, but now they are back to wizardry. Bugu wizardry. Alright, Joker, you span well. A fool would be tricked by those chests having anything good in them. And I was almost tempted, actually. Alright, but... Alright, we got our skull emoji. We should be fine. Are they coming up to play? Alright, he was tricked by the skull emoji to finally watch the stream. Now that sounds like a good time. Were they banging ads? I get ads for burger. And it makes me go, I hunger. Where is the gank? They said we have been invaded by a specter. Where is the spooky specter? Alright, now that's cinema. They somehow missed all their attacks. Oh. Never mind. The hitboxes are back. Oh. Alright, drink up your soup, Joker. It is time for violence. I hate the wizard. Actually, they have a really cool staff, though. Yeah, we'll try to backstab. Okay, how come the backstab only works half the time? Oh, so you want to move the dragon so that you can get a taste of that chest. They must be guarding something pretty epic. Oh, that's right, the Hall of Bugu. But I have skulls for the Hall of Bugu. Attack that ground. Why aren't they fooled by the skulls? Oh, well, that's the guy. We didn't come across the invader, I guess. The invader forgot. Oh wait, arise. It's battle time. Alright, that's one. That's the only one actually, there's two I remember. The rest I'm gonna have to use a funny YouTube video to look up. I can't teleport out of here, sounds about right. Where is the invader? Flame butterfly. It's an NPC one because the servers are offline. So I've never seen an NPC invader get so lost in which they can't find me. Like, where are they? What is this? Oh, there's a way up here. Hold on. There could be more. Or could at least be a shortcut to somewhere. What is that? The barrel follows. Friend. Oh, not friend. Okay. Okay. I thought, I'm like, oh my god, I remember the barrel enemy. Okay, it was just a fella. What was that? I didn't know they had trickery in this game. Oh, you mischievous. Naughty. Naughty boo-goo. Alright, that was definitely unexpected, that's for sure. Has anyone else encountered the NPCs using the funny barrel maneuver? Well, alright, that's why you replay these games, because it's like, hold on, you see new things every time. Like in the spider boss, I had no idea that in the boss room was just like a big dragon. I thought that's pretty cool. I drink my Estes soup. They call me Boo the Goo. Boo Goo. Oh, I forgot the guy from behind. Never underestimate the Boo Goo from behind. That's it, we're running away from the behind the Boo Goo. The thing, actually, the DLCs aren't that long if you think about it, because this one we just got a three more nights and fight Ivory King. And then that's Ice DLC done, because we got the crown. And then we gotta get the crown from the Brass Tower. Oh, did you see that sick dodge it was fake dodge, but we did it. Off to Boo Goo Realm. Down the ladder of goo. Now, if I remember correctly, there's ice rats. They deal so much damage. That's actually insane. These are some of the strongest ice rats known to man. Strong rat. But we wanted that fruit bar. Oh wait, there's more items. Monastery charm. Oh, I don't know what that does. Now this is the area I remember the most, because I think I had to use a video for this area. I didn't know where to go. I was a lost Boo Goo. But after being a lost Boo Goo, I was an unlost Boo Goo. Isn't there a ladder or something on the side somewhere? Does not open from the side. Oh, there's the ladder. Oh, this area is scary. Climb, Joker. Where is all these spells coming from? Go in here. Enjoy the refreshing taste of ice. Okay. Aaron, Harold, the NPC invasions in this game. Brutal. Oh, there's a bonfire in here, isn't there? Where's the bonfire at? Boo bonfire better be up here. No, it's just a ghost. Oh, he waves to you. Hello. Where's the Boo bonfire? That's that done. Is there not a bonfire up here? Wait, he attacks me. I thought he was a friend. It's because we didn't wave back. Alright, surely there's a bonfire up here. Or in here. Oh! Alright, there it is. For a minute I was like, crazy, they expect me to... Can't use it, but we got it lit at least. You know what? Oh, he's got low poise. Thanks for the healing. Oh wait, it didn't heal me. Actually, that would be pretty funny if your healing spells healed like your enemies. He's made me slightly boo. There we go, Banisher. Sentence away. It's the Boogie Lair. Human Boogie. Alright, let us continue to get the next night I know it of. For some reason this night's like the longest one, I think. Alright, there's the gates we opened. Now we gotta be careful because one way takes us to Big Chungo. And the other way takes us to where we wanna go. Did I go wrong? Big Chungo. What the crystal rats? Me when I reuse a boss but change the color slightly. To be fair, he wasn't much of a boss. Actually, that's another reason I want to know. What's the lore reason behind Big Chungo? Like being in the Ethan's Peak or whatever. Like he just felt like he was just placed there. Because I didn't see no doors that could fit in Big Chungo. Is this a shortcut? The Joker shortcut. Oh no, it's just a continuation. Yeah, so what I remembered, you can kill these guys pretty funky with their jump attacks. So just take this area nice and slow. You know what? The snow looks like really nice, almost blinding. Are they tricked by that at all? That one was kinda. Wait, we took damage when we attacked the rat? Alright. Alright, the best way to deal damage in this game is to attack the Bugu enemy after they attack. It's like the damage you deal is huge. Oh, he rolling. Hey, Bugu. Off the edge you go. And then backstab, huge. Alright, this is a very pretty area though. I didn't realize how lovely Iceland was. Didn't be doing none of that, Mr. Gubu enemy. Alright, that's the second one. Does anyone know what the other two are? Because I don't. These are the ones I remember. I think there's, actually hold on, I think I know where one other one is, but I think I'll watch a video anyway, just so I am 100% sure. Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin, Eloise Knights. More Knights, there we go. I've watched this one before. There's the new cheesy cheese Whopper, flame grilled with 2 slices of cheese sauce. Looks terrible. Hey, hold on. Where's this other one? I think I know what this one is. Alright, yeah, because I've done that boss, and then we run up the steps. Okay, I know where that one is. I remember doing that. I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick again. I'll be right back, Fumo. Alright, I'm back. Skibidi Fumos. Let's get this skibidi bread. I didn't warp to the right bonfire. Skibidi ice. Oh, we got almost all the bonfires. I think it's this one here we want. Shika Senbei. Pyoko Pyoko. Alright, time to do some speed run. The enemies will ignore me as long as I am faster than them. What if they made an enemy in this game that, like, I don't know, was slower? Not slower, like, their attack would miss unless you dodged them. It was like, they, like, fake you out or something. That would be kind of cool. Welcome back, Snail. It's good to be back, Fumo. Are you guys gonna be sad tomorrow? No Magic Fake Raccoon stream and no video because I'm boo-gooing. Shika shika sembe nana ina tawanya. Be sad on your, be happy, boom bum 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 bum. Down we go, the boo-goo ladder, the boo-goo ladder we go. Down we go, the boo-goo ladder, the boo-goo ladder we go. Down we go, the boo-goo ladder, the boo-goo ladder, the boo-goo ladder. Down we go, the boo-goo ladder. Early in the morn. Alright, where's my guy? You wanna be back later, Fumo? No worries, Fumo. Wait, hold on. Let me keep watching that video. Wait, so it's only 3 you do. Oh, so this is the final one then. Oh, I thought there was 4 we had to go for, not 3. Alright, cool. Shigasenbei. The Boo-Goo Crystal. Alright, gonna get invaded by Boo-Goo the Witch or whatever. Where are you coming from? Oh, there you go. Boo-Goo the Witch, strongest NPC this game has to offer. However, we're gonna buff. So we're gonna see if they have poise. They do, kinda. Oh, they don't. Okay, that was huge boo-goo damage. I'm not even gonna lie, what was that? It hit us with a thing and went blah. Alright, we're almost done Iceland. That's pretty hype. Chica. Arise, Nitius. What I find interesting is that, like, they need you to just, like, open up a door, but then they don't even walk out the door. So, where are they coming from is my question. Alright, you guys ready for peak? Alright, time to do. I actually really like this boss. I mean, I don't like the beginning, but I like when you fight the guy at the end of it. It's pretty hype. And he goes, "Thou tarnished in search of Elysium gold, emolded by the flame." But I wonder how you're meant to figure out you're meant to collect more knights. Like if you first try this, it's like, bruh. Okay, yeah, we got all the knights. Let us go together, boys. Together we will slay the beak. The old chaos. Alright, this is in such a cool arena. Alright, here's a Dark Souls question in general. What's with all the trees in the game? Like, trees are like a symbol. Are they like symbolic or something? There's so much like tree lore, I guess. And that trees seem to be like something. Will these buff my knights if I use it? They better. Come on, get him, beat him up, boys. I always found the beginning of this part annoying. Oh wow. We're not even getting their weapons and stuff. These guys have so much HP. Alright, when is the guy gonna come up? It's now, right? Alrighty. Fallen King time. Alright, let us pop one of these. Burnt Ivory King. Alright, what a Sigma. The way he walks in. This is, you know, this boss fight is aura. Wait, he's got a friend still? No, I died to the random friend. Alright, next time we gotta make sure we eliminate the random friend. Wait, let me check my rings. So I have like damaging rings on. Oh, we got that on. Alright, we're our blades. What do we have here? Absorb HP from the field, but actually might be. Is there one that increases HP? Nah, I reckon we go with yeah, I reckon this one's pretty good. Alrighty, part 2. Goo-boo. Yeah, but yeah, so you got like a little mini game each time before you fight the guy, which I think is boring, because it's like, if I wanted to fight a horde of enemies, I'd just go, you know, back to the open world, right? When I come for a boss fight, I expect a boss fight, you know, it's like a western. They could have had like, they could have had the start of this, right? And they could have just like had this be like part 1, and then you light a bonfire, and then the thing comes up and you go in and fight the boss in there. Like, that would be cool, right? That way you don't have to do this every time. You know, I reckon people would like that idea. They'd be like, wow, that's such a cool Fumo idea. It's so Sigma. Oh, my teammate, we got him. Together we will devour the beaks. Wait, how did that guy hit me? He wasn't even facing me with that attack. Alright, I really wanted to see what that was. I don't think it was worth. The fact we're alive now is crazy. Bro was running when he saw me heal. What's up with that, eh, buddy? Alright, I want to use a Bugu restored. This guy killed me last time. It wasn't the boss, it was his random Argoon that came out of the Gubu hole. Oh, we still got one of our knights left. That's pretty high. Oh, he did Sigma. Or he's weapon buffing. Alrighty, Sigma grind set. Now that's what I like to call feeling pretty Sigma. I need a new vocabulary, but we did it. All right. What's with the So what's the lore? Why is it like fiery underneath such a cold place? Strange, eh? There's a story behind here and it looks cool. Chaos implies this is like Witch of Izalith stuff. So we did it. Are they gonna like praise us now? They're gonna be like, good boy?
You've got now. I was long at the dark. How from I felt I am. I saw. Now I
I'm reading this by the
Where
way.
their soul, I pray. The Knights of Aleum, where their soul, I pray.
Oh, so those knights we sent down there, they're stuck there forever. That's a shame. But they served to block off the chaos. We killed the Ivory King. All right, he was a pretty chill boss fight. I like that guy. All right, one more DLC to go. We're making excellent time. Bearer of the Shoosh, level up. Our weapon isn't increasing in damage, but that one is. Alright, off to the Skibbity Bruh Tower. There is Bruh Tower. Broom. As far as I'm aware, the Fume Knight is like the Sigma of the bosses. And this is the most confusing area for me. But we will see how we go. How did I even get here? Alrighty, that's one way. Skibbity Tower. In search of the Elden Tower, emolded by the flame of Sigma. That's right, there's all the ash enemies that come out of the ground. So naughty. At least I can run past them pretty quick. Because I am Joker, if Joker was fast. I hear someone talking in here. Oh, what a spooky area. There's a spooky ghost in the Brum Tower. Or that statue. Oh, that's an enemy. Alright, I want to see what that item was. Dance of Fire wasn't worth it. We don't need a dance with no fire. Let me through. When we're on a skibbity mission to pull the lever here. I think that's the main problem with the game, is how it took 10 years to pull a lever. The Joker would be like disappointed with the lack of lever pulling. Skibbity Bruh Tower. Alright, let me, I think, is there like a different way to get here besides just rolling down? Kinda weird if there is. It's like we have discovered, that's what we like to call the roll skip, you know, somebody insult, tune the music. It has been discovered that to get past the Bruh Tower shenanigans, a little roll skip was pronounced, and that's the thing, right? I want to do like a speedrun of a very obscure game so I can name all the skips. Alright, that's called the Sigma skip because Sigmas don't need ladders. The Cheetos skip because the guy was eating Cheetos while he discovered it. Like stuff like that I just find funky. Oh cool, the area remains opened. I drink the soup, and I drink the soup, and I drink the soup. Alright, so these guys actually try and kill themselves to kill you. This game is made by the Japanese, so I guess, you know, makes... I don't know if we can say that one, that might be racism. Is that guy just burning in there? Wait, how can he... Wait, he can lift his goo arm up in the air. They're gonna try and kill themselves again, so we gotta lead them over this direction. And they're gonna take rid of Skeleton Man for me. Hi guys, hello Fumo. Welcome in. Where is save point? Oh, there's one. What do you know? Ask and you shall receive, as they say. Or the way to Bra Tower. We gotta find the Bra key. I hate those enemies so much. They're so unrizzed. You gotta be more raised, Fumo, if you wanna. Also, is there like a possibility where all these things turn on? Cause man, we'd be cooked if that's the case. Ooh, boss fight. I think that's the only disappointing thing with Bra Tower, is that like you don't have to fight. There's no boss fight to get to Bingo Ashio. It's just this is it, I guess. Oh, we want to pull that guy down. It is a fun little area though, Bra Tower. Bruh. Fortnite bra moment. Okay, we can't get through there. You guys remember when Gumball Waterston beat up Dream? Well, what a Scooty Sigma moment. Is this guy gonna come to life? Oh, hello guys. Oh, I fell through the Bra Tower floor. Alright, so the skibidi trick is take the skull emoji. They did not fall for it. What did they? Pull the lever, Joker. That was so close. The skull emoji, they didn't fall for the skull emoji. For some reason, the way you typed it, I thought you had a dream, and I was just like, what a wild dream. And I was like, oh, that's right, Mr. Minecraft Dream Man, the mask or whatever. What a character. What a character that Minecraft guy is. Name one. I think there's only a few. Alright, we fall down. We take the moon and we take the. I don't know why it's in my head. I haven't even seen the show. Take the skull emoji. Bro's stuck for some reason. Alrighty, that was what we call the skull glitch. Bro couldn't handle the truth. Where did that lead you? Back to Gubu. That's what Mr. Thanos says. Leads you all the way back to Boo. I'm trying to boo my goo. I'm trying to goo and boo. Oh, we fell down to Mystic Hole. Alright, note to self, do not go down to Mystic Hole. Stabbing jump scare, that was the whole jump scare. Don't send me to the Mystic Hole. I just wanna, you know, alright, so after we do all these, right, the next stream, or maybe the end of this stream, we'll see how much time we have. We'll try and actually, I think there's a lot of bosses. We'll rank every boss in the, in all these games from, like, peak to garbage, or from garbage to peak. That'll be another stream. And then we might also have to update the Toho waifu list, because I now know a lot more characters, and we can put characters in funkier positions. You take the Baka, and you take the Baka, and you take the Baka, and you take the Baka. Oh, we survived. Get booed, you silly gooboo. Update list is Pog. Yeah, I don't remember what I put as the original, to be honest. We need a Scorched Sigma. Oh, bonfire. Where do we acquire the Scorched Sigma? I have a Seeking Suspicion that's back there, because I remember I like to run down before I go up. But I also think it's up in the air. It's locked. Ooh, what's in there? It's a locked little door. What secrets do they hide? What are they trying to hide from Jim Fumo? Brum Tower is all about, you know, going to the tower and going, bruh. Okay, I think this is where they keep the thing. Oh, Jim Fumo almost fell off. And I think you fight Patches over here for some reason. Alright, never mind, it's not Patches. They wait for you to grab that chest though. That's so... I was like, there's a trap in that chest. This is the trap. This guy. Naughty. But yeah, we'll do a... So that will be the next stream after. And then we'll update the Toho list. So that will be on Saturday. Actually, it really depends. Streams will be a little bit infrequent until I finish 100 line defense force. Or at least like... so yeah, but next stream will be Bugu tier list of all the bosses in these games. Which I have fought every single boss in these games, even if I haven't done them all on this actual like playthrough, because I did miss like a few like some of them. Actually, no, I didn't do. There's 2 bosses I haven't done in Sekiro because I cannot betray our samurai man. But like maybe I'll have to do a quick playthrough where I do, so I can fight those bosses. You know, where you fight the woman and Ishin. It's like I cannot fight the waifu. No, they goobooed me. I feel like the invasions in Dark Souls 2 are like the most like infuriating for some reason. They're just so like annoying. Maybe because my weapon is not built for invasion. Oh. Did bro just chuck a stinky pot at me? How do I kill this guy? He has no poise stagger, and as soon as he attacks me, that's like all my HP gone, bruh. Wait. We can just prank him. Hold on, I'm gonna prank him. Why is Red Guy so strong? Because he's Chinese. He's filled with the power of communism, and so Joker, who is a capitalist at heart, is, you know, weak against such creatures. Yeah, did you know Joker is racist? Nah, I'm joking. He's not that fast. One day though. All right, we're going to buff for a NPC fight. Say what you will about that. Oh, come on, Joker. Ban Joker ASAP. Joker's just trying to find his way in this world. Oh, see, the buffing worked. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. Bonfire. Okay, that was kind of worth, but in a way also not. I know it's down here somewhere. The key we're after. We gotta be careful though, because for some reason we're getting cursed. There's a spooky curse down here. Joker is real. Joker is just Joker. Majestic sword. Wait, where's the key? Alright, gotta look up where the key is. Joker is lost. I thought it was in the Bruh Tower. Turns out, nah. The Bruh Tower. Wait, unless that was the key in disguise. Alright, Scorching Iron Scepter. Time to watch YouTube again. Oh. Scorched Iron Scepter. Scorched Earth. What is Scorched Earth? Alright, here we go. 4 minutes, that can't be good. Alright, we'll find a different video. Alright, what is it called? Scorching Iron Scepter. Oh, I spelled it wrong. How to activate Brum Tower. Here we go. Start at the... wait, hold on. Start at the Froya bonfire. Holy, the corridor. I hate in tutorials when they like start picking up a bunch of stuff. They have a bunch of arrows. I think I know where that is. Yeah, so it is just like continuing the level. Alright. Wait, we gotta uncurse ourselves, or like humanity ourselves. The Joker requires human souls. Oh yeah, we do this little mini game area. Silly Billy. Is this one gonna fall for the same voodoo tricks? Oh, we comboed him. What a silly goose. He's silly. Alright, bro teleported from the Shadow Realm. Alright, bro teleported just to get backstabbed. What a silly goose, part 2. The goose is extra silly. Sigma combo, that's for sure. You know it. You know Sigma. Oh. They think they can out Sigma me. Come on, come over here, you boo goo creatures. They're trying to blind the Joker, but they do not realize that the Joker is not blinded by Oh, he is blinded by greed. He's capitalist, but like, yeah, get backstabbed, bozo. Teleport behind me again. That's Umbral Dagger. Is that a reference to the Lords of the Fallen? Umbral Dagger. Oh. Alright, big boo giant. This is like a Smelter Demon kind of enemy. In fact, it has like similar attack pattern as well. Kyanite Slab. Yo, those guys drop Slabius. Oh, that's probably the best thing about Dark Souls. Baranoid is low-key satisfying. It is. But, what's it called? Dark Souls 2 gives you so much upgrade materials, as well as not needing too many to level up. It's pretty good. Ah, this is the Sigma Tower. I see now. This room feels like a trap. But it's a shortcut. Alright, so this is a Sigma Tower you're on to. I thought it was the other one. Spoilers, it was not. I think I'm getting this confused with the Seeker of Fire mod. Seeker of Fire mod, you go to the Bugu side and they have like the stuff you need there. I think. Maybe. Not sure now. Oh, they got no legs. Their legs are just stink. Oh, run away from... Oh, I can't believe it. They kamikazed me. Oh, they set that thing on fire. That's kind of cool. They gave me light. Oh, snails with goo-boo pineapple. How flavoursome the fruit. Alright, good thing we opened up that shortcut, eh? Wait, where is the shortcut? Oh, it's up over here. You goo and you boo, but only if you're goo boo. The life of Gem life. I can't wait for the base game final boss, where it's like you gotta run 2 minutes to get to the boss opening, then you fight. I don't like Lysandra. Lysandra's a very stinky boss in my opinion. Oh, they kept that thing on fire for me. I'm probably, you know, I think it's a very boring boss. Petrified bone. I'll take the ladder. No, don't tell me there's a random evil NPC. Quick Sword Rachel. No, so intimidating. Oh, there's Quick Sword Rachel. They got poise for days. Alright, they let me heal. That was pretty baller of them. Let me buff as well. Is that Slow Sword Rachel? I don't want to find out. That's where Slow Sword Rachel is. Oh. Oh, you weren't quick enough. They should call Joker Quick Sword Joker. Alright, was this the right door to open? No, it was a scam door. No, we gotta go through a bunch of the scam doors to find out the real door. It's another scam. Is it just like down here instead? Nope. Alright, the final door, I guess. Alright, kamikaze guy. Always promising. Lightning Sword Joker, yes. The man, the myth of the jokes. All this to get a key to Bruh Tower. Can you believe it? Like, this looks like it would be a cool boss fight in here. Oh wait, no, that's just a key there. They're all looking at it like, whoa. Sorry buddy, it's mine. Oh, it isn't. Wait, why don't we just let them all blow each other up? Easiest enemy if you think about it, they kill themselves for you. Ah, silly Boo-Goo. Alright, we didn't have to waste a death. Wait, we still might be able to do this war in under 700 deaths. That's pretty good. And then we retry it next week, see if we can get a quicker time. We take the goo, and we take the goo, and we boo. Alright, Iron skip the... In search of the scorching Bruh Tower. Emolded by the flip. So we want to grab the ones that go down. That's the one that's going down. I think the boss fight is down at the bottom of this whole area. Wait, how do I get down? Alright, down to Sigma Tower we go. Oh, Joker, your jump down. Joker isn't that daring. But this is quite a scary feat. Alrighty. Enemy didn't come alive. Oh, come on, Mr. Man. Alright, but oh, we tried our best, come on. We gotta kill Big Chungo. Why would you put Big Chungo there? If only this was Dark Souls 3 where I could just like open a level without, you know, getting harassed. Joker knows what it's like to be to be the Joker. I woke up, I'm feeling Sigma. I go to sleep, I'm Sigmarine more. The Joker is Sigma, that's for sure. Probably the strongest joke teller there is. Alright, Joker, tell, you know, why so serious? Oh, back at it again with the classic Joker line. And we're about to do the classic Joker move of opening the door that's locked. I didn't want to go there anyway. So many locked doors. Why can't they just be open? This is so sad, Fumo. You know what they say, every locked door is just an opportunity for me to miss the jump. But yeah, who's gonna take on the Fromsoft Marathon Challenge? Oh, you know what? We'll actually fight the enemies. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, they die in 2 hits, that's great. It will rain. Snail bring rain? Yeah, I noticed that too. It rained a bit when I had Snail. Snail likes rain. For tropical countries, it's gonna be Gubu season as well, so be careful. Look out for what Gubu's up to. Parmesan was level 6 then, that's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of cheese. Actually no, I'm not, that's a lie. One of the Joker's classic lies. Oh, get jokered. My country is considered hot in the summer. It's the paradise of travelers. I don't think I've ever wanted to go to a place when it's hot and been like, Skibidi Ghost was a boss fight. Oh, we're close. Alright, here's a question. What's the deal with the Fume Knight? Like, why is he, like, just down here? What's his deal? Why'd they put, like, a quirky... We're alive somehow. A sliver of HP. Alright. It was not long-lived. British people having heat stroke. That's so true. 40, whoa, bro, did you have air conditioning on? Snail doesn't like the heat. Snail is very anti-warm. A snail tries to make things cold. You know, I made such a great videos back in the day. It's like Chrono find the air conditioner, being like, wow, this is so strong. Hero on a plastic shoe fighting like it's Koosh with a cardboard sword. I know I've spent 10 years trying to do this area. I believe that you can make it under 700. I mean, I hope so. We just gotta run past these goons instead of attacking them like a fool. Cause yeah, this is a way. That was so easy, I don't know why I didn't do that. So I got 6 tries to basically beat 3 bosses, I'm assuming. I'm not dying, I'm just respawning exactly. It's just like the Joker says, you can tell a joke, but you can't. You can keep the Joker out of the Joker, but can you joke out of the joke keep? Yes. Alright, we gotta kill Bugu's bravest soldiers first. For some reason, those are inflicting bleed on me. Alright, make it so he can't revive. No. And those look tan colors, they won't live more than 3 years, what? What's happening in the 3 years, bro? R.I.P. Jim Fumo. They got 3 years left of Fumo. Soul of Goo. The sun is not healthy. The sun is pretty yummy though. I eat a bit of sun chips here and there. If they, you know, they made chips out of the sun. What are these random ghost women though? Alright, let me Sacred Oath. Boo this item. Alright, it's time for apparently the hardest boss of the game. So let us cook the Fumo Knight. I fought this guy before on stream. It must have been the what's it called? Seekers of Fire thing, because I was like the Fumo Knight, we gotta slay him to get the Fum. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. Doable though. Got 4 more tries. Wait, what's Snail? Wait, hold on, let me read chat. Snail took over again. I'm a snail. We all need to be vampires. Boo goo life. It happens. Acting like the monsters from Half-Life 2. Whoa. Fum Knight. Fumo reference. I can't believe it. What was Miyazaki thinking? The final boss of the Bra Tower is Fumo Knight. But why is he called the Fumo Knight? Kneel to Fumo Knight. No, Fumo Knight is evil. He's keeping the Fumos hostage in an environment of ash, where Fumos wouldn't want to be near ash because it makes them dirty. Alright, how did that hit me, buddy? Whoa, did you see that? We did like big damage randomly. Alright, hardest boss in the game, I guess. Alright, okay, I should have taken that. Why was I being sarcastic? Why didn't I just go and finish him off? Damn, I have to go to Dietary to take the food program he will give you. Ooh, food program. Gaining weight, bro. I wish I was like Jim Fumo. I'm chunk. Actually, no, I'm not really chunk. But like, I could be thinner. I could be thin Chuli, but I'm just average Chuli, I guess. I'm average Chuli. Hey guys, what kind of weight are you? I'm average Chuli. Jim Fumo's Finn Chuli. me heal, bruh, Tower Man. I guess this guy's not that hard when you've played like any other FromSoft game. I guess it's probably his only good move. And that as well, you gotta roll twice. Oh wow, I'm getting cooked. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't get hit by that attack before. Wait, that was a one shot. Oh, come on. We're getting basically one hit away each time, and he just like pulls out a one shot. No, that's such a boo-goo. It was burning because your system was in distress. You ate egg. Ooh, yummy egg. You know what they'll recommend? They'll recommend some snail food. Have a lovely salad. Oh, boo-goo salad. Snails like salad because leafy green. Alright, maybe we're not gonna get under 700. That's you know, because I think I'm gonna die at least once to Lysandra because I'll be spamming the boss. We should have beaten this boss 2 things ago, to be honest. What, that hits? Come on, video game. Come on. Don't put the goober in me. I'm only food. We've gotten like, each time we fight him, we're like so close. And for some reason, he pulls out his boo-goo nest when we get close. Such a naughty guy. Here's why you can't trust the Fumo Knight. He's naughty. And what snail will eat? Wait, will snail eat? Put the Fume in me. And put the Fume in me. You gotta go get on Jim Fumo's MySpace. Why don't you make a YouTube post about your snail, Jim Fumo? Then like you can direct people to your YouTube post to see that you can see the snail. Discord is stinky. Oh, Fumo Knight, I'm in your head. Somehow the Joker dodged that while being able to drink his sip. Alright, he's finished. Oh, I am victory. The soul of the Fumo Knight, emolded by the crown of the Ivory King. Why bro looking like that? Then put the snail in me. I'm only Fumo, after all. I'm only Fumo, after all. Don't put the snail in me. Don't put the snail in me. I'm only Fumo, I made some shoosh. I'm only Shushmo, I made some Fumo. Don't put the Fum on me. I'm losing my mind here. Alright! Alright, we did the DLCs now. It is time for, Fumoine. Oh yeah, but the Magic Thick Raccoon Fumo, you have to be 18 or older, which makes me wonder why, Jim Fumo, you wonder if I was like under 18. I'll be like, why did I make my server over 18 if that was the case? But anyways, time for, is it King's Gate time? I'm only Fumo, after all. I'm only Fumo, after all. Don't put the Fumo in me. Where are we? King's Gate. Time for pain. These statues coming alive? No. Alright. Yeah. Well, I made it like that. Then put the Fum in me. As I said, you could just make a. It's just a wholesome one. I just think it would be strange. And put the Fumo in me. Yeah, that's why, why every Minecraft YouTuber falls down. It's because they don't. It's because they're hunting after their Minecrafting when they should be on that Fumo grind set. Well, your Fumos after all. And I already know. Why are they 18 plus in the first place? Because I'm old. Don't put that Fum in me. Here's a real question, Jim Fumo. Why is you, as a somewhat of an old man, why would you want to converse with minors on a Discord server? That's my question. Why would you? Kinda sus. Alright, let us get this. Separate, please. Come on, throne defenders. Oh wow, our Bugu damage is high. Wait, we can still do this under 700 if we truly cook. We just got the free boss gauntlet. Will we Sigma? Alright, we're pretty Sigma. Did you know Australia has a big mining industry? And it's like, it's pretty, I don't know if it's that easy to get into. This YouTube video I watched made it seem like it is. Alright, that's boss fight 1. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Alright, Lysandra time, if she shows up. Where is she? Oh, cutscene. There she is. That's Lysandra. Why do I keep saying Lysandra? What happened to my HP bar? No, I was so close. I was so close. No, I knew they were gonna bring out some buku. I knew it. I knew they were gonna buku me. They should have done just 2 swings instead of a bunch. Naughty. I like thrown defenders though. Thrown defenders is fun. Oh! Her Emerald Herald, what's she doing here?
My journey, my name, the dragon gave me this name. I was born of dragon, by ones who would cozen fate herself.
Wait, this was like a dragon
I did
woman?
not come out as fate would not be best. If you proceed, knowing that you will take the throne and she covets the first flame, put Nishandred.
Man, so that was some Fumo lore right there. Who is Nishandra though? Alright, that's it. I'm looking up some Dark Souls 2 lore after this. Don't put the Fumo in me. I'm only Fumo after all. I'm only Fumo after all. I was thinking if we finish this pretty soon, we might do the ranking now. But I also think, nah. I want to make it like its own stream. The boss ranking. I got the hiccups. Oh. Oh, my bad for the hiccups. I'm only Fumo after all. Don't put the Fumo in me. Alright, we'll fight around here since we got rid of their curse orb. Alright, definitely a boss fight of all time now. And now it's time for Scholar of the First Sin.
One round of poison,
And the slumbers. This guy kind of sounds like Bane. Molded by the flame, I became egg, born from shell.
conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
Oh, there you are. How do we fight you? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this boss fight at all. Don't put the Fumo in me. Or do put the Fumo in me, actually, you know what, it's fine. Or he's gonna shoot little balls. Oh. I should have just attacked them during that whole thing. Alright, next time we will. What a guy. Oh. Alright, he dies next. Oh! Probably like one of the lamest final bosses. I think that's the problem with Dark Souls 2. His final boss lineup is like what was that? That guy? How do we choose what we want? How do you get different endings in this game? I've always ever gotten just a random golem ending. However, exactly 700 deaths for the entirety of all of them. That's pretty good. No, not this one.
You who link the fire.
I guess I'm linking the fire, I guess. Oh,
once the fire is
the
lit,
Joker is dripped.
souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again.
By setting up for Dark Souls 3.
It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
To go or to boo.
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Oh, the Fumo throne. This is why we end on this one. We look so Sigma. But like, if you think about it, we're just like getting locked away for like, you know, to just sit on a throne. What, we got no subjects to rule over or nothing. Like, what do we get? In the end, we just get fumed. Alright, do we pause that there? Is that the time? Oh, what can you say? I like the ending music for this one for some reason. Ba, 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 nya, nya, nya. What a game. Clap. We did it. That's like, you know, that's game right there. Finally, gameplay achieved. Alright, do we go fight Bra Tower Man? Technically we missed a few bosses here and there, but we did the game. And that's all that matters. I'm just looking at tier lists here. You guys, you know, tier list from software bosses. Oh, they do have a tier list. That's pretty good. Oh, and they're all put in like ranking of which one is which. That's so nice. Wait, do they have the DLC? Yeah, I do. Needle Knight letters. Alright, I found my tier list. It seems pretty long though, so we'll have to wait for Demon Souls only having not a lot of bosses at all. King Elant. That sounds cool. Alright, Boo Goos. Well, that was it. Why is the thing like shaky like that now? Free me. Come on, video game. I'm stuck on the black screen of goo. Not the black screen of goo. It didn't take that long to do all the DLCs. For some reason I thought they were longer than what they were. Free me. Alright, you know what? That's a lovely ending song. Ooh. Alright, freed from the video game. Alright, we did it at exactly 700 deaths and 63 hours, 38 minutes, 27 seconds, and 31 things. I am Steve Flint and Steel. Thank you. So yeah, that's that. We did it, I guess. Wait, hold on. Cancel before that. We unpause and we press 1. There we go. That's the final time. All those games. Do the gauntlet yourself. We didn't have Bloodborne because you can't put Bloodborne on PC. Maybe one day they will. Do the gauntlet. Start with Dark. You can do them in any order. You can finish off with any game you like. We finished off with Peak because no more TFT. I think it's TFT time. Nah, we gotta look at the Minecraft. Exit. Save. But yeah, we did it. 700 snails. What cute snails. I think you know what time it is? I think it is TFT time. What games do we have that are like super short and cute? And the next stream will be TFT time. One game of TFT, and the next stream will be the boss fight tier list, and then after that we'll update the Toho waifu tier list. I'm not sure if I actually have it kept, and also like the Fumo tier list where it's like which Fumos are like likely to survive an attack from. Alrighty, time for just a quick game of TFT. Oven. What was that? Goo Goo Oven. Alrighty though, I can't believe it, I'm free. Alright, let us win. You know, there's a Koish. Wait, Koish mod? There's a Kush mod. I gotta play every game that's got Kush in it. Come on, that's like my thing, you know. But today we got Snail Fumo Cam, so this is a snail approved game. Look at the dumpling sprite. Wow, that's so cute. Look at this like water here. Like, why does it look so yummy? I want to eat the dumpling sprite. That's actually pretty cute. Mega fan sprite. Does Koshi die? No, don't kill Kush. Kush goes dun 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 the shoosh. I was fighting a Koishi boss fight in Toho Lost World, and like during the entire boss fight they kept ringing their phone. I'd explode. No, I'm just shoosh. Anywhere else I'd be a Kush. How do I shoosh behind the Kush and fight for shoosh? Alright, time for the easiest Pyoko Pyoko Unyo Manyo Unyanyeko Dani Nad. Turns all prismatics, all things are prismatic. Wait, Koishi died? No, you wouldn't. So someone was a fan, unless they don't like Koishi, it was made by Purple specifically, then it's like, we check people's backgrounds, because those with no background are either professional or they're booed. Ooh, wait, hold on, let's check to see what items we have. Pulse stabilizer. Alright. And we gotta turn this off. Look at that. Everyone's gonna play Exotech because Exotech is the best. To be fair, I don't care about my TFT that much anymore. I already got my desired rank. And now it's more like we're just chilling around for fun. I put Chrono on a meat grinder. Chrono would be grinding. I shouldn't laugh at that, sad. Oh, wait, that guy could have been Buku for me. Buku for you. Oh, this weapon. Oh, we didn't get the best. At least Jin and Zeri like that. I am Steve. A level 30 Reimu free boss stage with full group. Are you talking about, what's the video game? Lost World? Toho Lost Gubu? You know what, I'll grab Artifact. We could play the Gubu now. It's gonna be a high scoring game. Oh, bro got given Zeri and Fingo. Alright, maybe we should have grabbed the Wandering Trader. Oh well. Wow, he got stunned. Hello, Fumo, hello. Yeah, someone just got given basically like the best team for Exotech, but it's alright. Because we'll just get the other items. What, there's like 8 copies minimum? I reckon other people are afraid of Exotech now. It's like, nah, I'll be fine. No, why is this person boo-gooing me? Give me your gold, Jin. What am I after here? Alright, there we go, that's an item. I made unredeemable crime. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Guys, I committed skibidi toilet. This is so deep. Deep within this skibidi lies Fumo. See, look, they got the baller team. Funny horse and all that. Come on, Jin, deal damage. Alright, would like to grab a sword. Alright, that's skibidi sword acquired. Pyoko pyoko unyo manyo unyanyeko. You know what weird is? I haven't seen any Shiko Noko Noko Koishi Tan Tan memes in a while. I know the anime is gone, but can we get some, you know, deer anime ballin' or something? Ballin' deer anime back up again. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, no, give that guy the skibidi syndicate bonus. Since everyone else is just Fumoing. Wait, how long do we get another thing? And after every 10 player combats? Oh, we might be like super OP in the future. She can. We wanted the blue one, the blue mana one. Blue mana goo boo. Boo mana fugu. There we go. Let's start the show. Showtime. Is it going? Wait, hold on. Let me scroll up. To be fair, I don't touch chat, so I don't know why things disappear. Let me check YouTube. It might have like been held. No, I don't see anything being held. Let me go into the actual thing. It got retracted, I think. I saw some message has been retracted, but I don't know what that means because I don't retract messages. Maybe you did it yourself accidentally, I don't know. Oh, the person's going the Bugu boss. Bro's playing the wait, let me just check, see what Exotech. They didn't even get the right Exotech for it. Why can't people play the Exotech teams properly? If you're gonna get the units, play the team right. Maybe bug, Gubu bug. I am after the goo. I require. Interesting. They're playing Cypher. Oh cool, we just got a bunch of useless champions. Skibidi Edge. Alrighty, let us cook. For some reason, the other person's playing the Cyber team instead of the Zeri comp. I guess they see they are getting exotech. I don't know. Ooh, that's an interesting play with the with Bugu Rengo. Oh, I got Bugu'd at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I'm the Bugu. Alright, here we go. Buried treasure. We're gonna get so many Gubu items, it's gonna be crazy. Someone went invested. Wait, this person went an emo squad. That's 2 of them there. They just got to get to level 10, I guess, and that's a GG for him. Actually, not so sure, because a Nemo is probably like one of the worst prismatics. We're getting cooked though, which is not a good thing. We're getting Gubu cooked. Alright, that was a great bailout. Wait, why did I do that? So silly Bugu. Alright, was that a good bailout from the Bugu bailout squad? Mayhaps. You're gonna listen to a little Musky. No worries. For some reason I thought that was Musk, and I'm like, alright, a bit of Elon Musk before you go to sleep. Interesting. Ooh, Zeri's not here. Alright, we want Yumi. If we get like a HP item, we can craft a redemption, which is pretty hype. You know what redemptions do? They fill you with goo, and sends you not only to goo, but to boo as well. Ooh. A rat-a-tat-tat. I am not Gubu. Gubu rat. Everyone else give up on Exotech? That'd be quirky if so. Go huge play from my Sedge. Now you are, this person's like, yeah, I'll get the cyber cash out. Interesting play. Sunyani wa anya. Wait, I just realized we have double crit swords. Oh, I trolled myself again. I didn't realize I was having Gambler's Blade for my other unit. Well, maybe it'll work out. Non-bastions, the bastion of the beak. Want this. Give it to you. And we got two of those ones, which is they got Zed boofed up. No, not Bugu Zed. We don't have Misfortune's greatest hits. We gotta grab the greatest hits for Misfortune. But I'm sure, Zeri's got some greatest hits, which is great. We just gotta hit Sedge or something. We want another glove so we can put it on you. Or the HP item if the glove is grabbed. Glove is grabbed, you know what? We'll get the better item, and then we'll give you a Rage Blade. I'm sure you would like it with the Gubu staff that does nothing for you. Welcome back, Fumo. Oh, we don't have the thing for it. Oh well. Alright, they got Zeri and they got Fingo. Wait, but they're not building it right. Alright, we should be fine with our Bugu team. We just gotta wait for Fingo here to truly cook. Oh, this is a Nemo squad person gonna lose because they didn't get to level 10 in time. You've come back from music. Oh, music! Is that what that is? You speak in riddles. They fly away off into Gubu space. They have a Zeri as well. They don't want a Zeri at least. But they do want Hog. Well, we didn't get copies of Hog, that's not good. Great to see people playing Rengo team and how it doesn't really work too wondrously. Good old Zeri. No. Wait, what team is this? Oh, they're Exotech. They got their Gubu cash out. Doesn't look that great, to be honest. Where be my Sigma Sejuani at? Hey, we got a copy of him. Alright, shame. Ranko team, you speak silly, I speak Fumo. Alright, this shall be enough. We didn't hit Zeri or Sedge, but hey, sometimes in life your front line dies in an instant. That's not good, actually. Brand, that person cooked me. We need our frontline unit. No. And you wait for this one to drop out. They actually don't really have that big of a build. Alright, yeah, hopefully Rango team beats them. Alright, huge. Alright, that's our build. Now we just sit here and wait for our level to go up, and then we get level 9. I don't know how Bro managed to lose with their start. I guess they didn't cook well enough. They were going for like first, I guess, without full chefing. Oh, this is kind of nutty in a way. Didn't realize it was so much strategist. Alright, hopefully we beat this Rango team. We don't have any anti-heal, which is a bit scary. But Rango doesn't have big healing, so that's kind of hype. I thought they nerfed him. They have not. We need some anti-healing or something. Why does my Sedge die so quickly? I don't have anything to equip them with it anyway. Okay, cool. Whoops, and surely that's enough of a front line. Surely. Are you gonna verse Divine Corp or Fumo, man? Oh, we're reversing this team again. Maybe we cook now that we have our characters actually leveled up. Alright, we actually cook because our characters are leveled up slightly. Wait, the thing didn't go off. Why is that so strong? I hate versing overpowered teams. Me when like the strongest team isn't like, did they update the game, Loki? Game must have updated. I'm only shoosh. It's alright though, I got to my rank before balling. Wait, who's this? Oh, we might lose not as much LP though if we beat this guy. We don't have any anti-heal, I think that's the big problem. Yeah, rip. I'm only Fumo after all. Big prismatic games are lame. No, 18 LP. Nah, it's alright. Oh, finally I get Bugu portal. We have reached the end of the Fumo pass. How do I equip that? The Bugu portal. Portal. Alrighty, but that's it for today. We beat the Fumo thing. We fumed hard. We finished off with strong snails. So you guys, there won't be a Fumo video tomorrow, and there won't be a Fumo stream tomorrow. But after that, I think business as usual. Just give me one day to play the game for like the whole day. It's also Anzac Day tomorrow, so public holiday, which is extra W. So truly Fumo Fumo. Fumo. Bow, bow, look at the snails, they're so relaxed, so chill. Pat the snails goodbye, say goodbye to the snails, bye bye. Fumo bounce, Fumo snail, oh, they're getting a bit dizzy, ooh, da na na, na na na. There we are. So take care Fumos, have a Fumo-tastic day, and keep shushing.
短期アウフォーアッキングトデー。リホバイアウンジョイディアーセルフ。We ready for the next stream. And don't forget. Fumo, Fumo.